should start that right after that cough. Apologize for that. Let me get a drink of my coffee here. I got a frog in my throat. Alright. Welcome to my live stream again. This time I've taken the time before I started it back up to create a playlist with all 8 of my custom races. So that's what we're going to do for this session. We're going to race all 8 of my custom races. And I will do an auto invite on each one for approximately 1 to 2 minutes. So we're letting the timer count down right now. While I'm waiting for that auto invite, I'm going to come over here and get my laptop going, so I'm on the video with us. And I am in the video now. Alright. Nobody seems to be joining, so here we go with the very first of my races. Yes, I want to lost this job on my own. And we're using supercars in the snow. You know, I ain't racing against nobody. This thing handles better in the snow than the others, so you know what? We're just going to use it. Let's go race. I do not remember this track. It's been a while since I played it, so we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that semi-trailer there just to make sure you better make the jump. Starting to remember it now. To go fix that arrow one next time I end my creator. That arrow needs to be pointed the other way a little bit. If I remember right, I think this was the very first race I ever created. Yeah, I definitely should have brought out a supercar. I forgot there's a lot of highway driving on this. Well, this is technically a supercar, but it's not. If I remember right now, we're going to go all the way down 68. I think this is about 68. Oh, I missed a checkpoint. I'm just gonna respawn. The snow can kiss snow can kiss my butt. Remember that this should be the start finish line. No, it's not. Oh crap. That hurt. I'd have slowed down, but I thought the start finish line was right there. I remember where the start finish line is now. It's out by the bunker at Paleto Bay. Yeah, this is a long race. Wasn't exactly the right way. Yeah, this track needs a little work. Some of them checkpoints need changed to different locations and the arrows changed. I got sidetracked and didn't go back and edit them. Not that one anyway. Alright, while I'm doing this auto invite for a few moments, you might see a blue screen in the video because I have to change remotes. And there I'm back. It don't take very long. Yeah, I'm back. It don't take very long. And nobody's racing. There ain't nobody joining. Let's go. Alright, here we go. My land race is 2 of 8. Yes, we're going to launch it on my own. Sports Classic, huh? Yeah, obviously I'm going to use this one. I don't even remember where I'm going with this one either, but here we go. I think we're doing laps. Yeah, well, I remember this one. This is gonna suck in the snow. It's gonna suck bad. Yeah, I need to move that checkpoint so you can cut the corner. I forgot about that one too. I need to start writing notes down on this shit. And that was an epic fail of a turn. Snow, come on. Just short little ziggy zaggy track. It ain't very long. So this was the second race I ever created, so if you notice my checkpoints are getting a little bit better and I'm starting to add in some barricades and whatnot to let you know you don't want to go past there. Yes, snow, Jesus. Hey girl, y'all hear that? There it is. It's much more fun when it's not snowing. Do some drifting around the corners and whatnot. You just can't do it in the snow. Hey, look at that. I got all the points so far. Because there ain't nobody else in here. Off-road race. Alright. Traffic off, custom vehicles off. Catch up off, confirm settings. Auto invite. Alright, ain't nobody joining. Here we go. Yes, we're gonna launch it on our own. And yes, I'm just gonna use a motorcycle for this one because I do remember this one. Don't remember exactly where it goes, but I remember you better have a motorcycle. Or a trophy truck, one of the two. Whoa, that's a tree. And let's see if I can just wreck on it. How's that sound? Uh-oh. There it be. It is what it is. I'm gonna change the category on this to supercars just to get it over with faster. Give it a minute or so, see if anybody wants to join up. If not, I'm fine racing by myself. Everybody's doing them arcade heists, all the preps for them. That's what everybody's been doing online lately. Alright, let's go. Yeah, on this race here, I finally figured out how to snap them tubes down to the racetrack, so we used them a few times. Add a little visual content to the race. At this point, I'm starting to figure out some of the props and how to use them. Well, it's a learning curve. I'm getting there. If anybody wants to know, it's a drag race that's 2.5 miles long. NASCAR street race, 2 laps. And at this point I hadn't figured out how to make sure you use a NASCAR, so me and my friends, when we race it, we just make sure we all pick the NASCAR. I can go back and edit that later. And you know what, there ain't gonna be nobody join, so I'm just gonna play it. We're just gonna play these races, we're gonna finish them out. Oh, see, I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, I got it locked to that vehicle. No, I don't. Alright. I believe this is a circle around Joshua over to Sandy Shores in front of the airport, or no, whatever that road is, and then Joshua back to, or Route 6, yeah, something like that. Anyways, I'm still learning all the names. Gotta slow down for the snow, slow down for the low, yeah, there it is. Oh no, we go through town. Okay. Little off-roading in a NASCAR, there you go. Keep it legit. They don't like it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Turn around. Yeah, I screwed that one up, didn't I, people? Let's see how we do in first person view for a while. I'm not real good at driving in first person view. Really don't care for it much, but we'll try it. Yeah, I really got to do something about that checkpoint right there. Really don't want to start the next race in first person view, so I'm going to do that. Nasty car. I think I created this the other weekend. And I think I managed to get it locked to NASCAR. And we'll just race it because nobody's accepting invites. We'll make it through this playlist, and then I take a break off of GTA for a while and go do some chores around the house. Or I might be back on, who knows. Oh yeah, I didn't get it locked. Alright, I gotta go find my NASCAR. Right there. I gotta figure out how to make them use that car. I've not figured that out yet. Please, somebody send me a message, let me know. How do I lock that car? Well, you have to, oh, and it made me pick this car. That's not even the car I picked. What the hell? Well, that's most definitely not the car I wanted. But I guess I'm in a Buffalo with our crew emblem on the hood. There we go. Custom tag. Oh, I missed my speed boost. This particular race is no street level racing. I made this whole track from scratch, so we're driving over top of the ocean next to the beach, actually. I had to put that jump there because I tried to do a crisscross right here, but that way maybe we'd hit each other. But nah, that didn't work. I just couldn't get the tracks to line up right. Because if I want to do something like that, I need to start with the crisscross to make the track. Yeah, you don't get to go in the pit zone. Oh, I hit a wall. Not a bad little race in my opinion. They could be better without the snow. One thing I don't like about the Rockstar Creator is, I wish they would fix this as well, is when you're actually creating a race, you have to test drive it before you can publish it. And they make you use a stock car to do it. I wish you could use your custom car to do it, because most people are going to be racing custom cars. So some of them corners and turns get there a little faster, and you can't take them as fast, blah, blah, blah. So if you're wanting to try to create a high-speed track where you're going full speed all the way around it, it's kind of hard to test it with a stock car if most people are going to be using a modified vehicle. And this is the Nasty Truck series. I tried to lock it on the truck, but I can't figure that out apparently. So, and it is pretty much the same race we just did. Yes, I want to launch it on my own. So we will go get my truck. Yes, I own a lot of vehicles, people. That guy. That's supposed to be locked on the Yosemite, but I need to go repaint it to make it look like or make another one. I'll go make another one. I'll go buy another one and make another one. Make it look like an ass truck than a hot rod. Oh wait, I did make this one different. I made this one at Sandy Shores. That's right, it is a different race. I forgot. Yeah, I was going to use the same track. That's right, I remember. And I decided, you know what? No, let's go make another one. I would like to make a track sometime and force the vehicle to either be the Yosemite or the NASCAR. Ah, come on. Alright, feather the throttle instead of spin out. There we go. But it's not a bad little track. Once again, it would be a lot easier to drive with no snow. Come on, Rockstar. Get rid of the snow. The only time the snow is fun is when you're off-roading. Which I'm pretty sure is going to be the very last race, is an off-road race. It's not a high-speed race. It's a technical race. You're going to have to pay attention to what you're doing if you race this, the next race. Come on, snow. Keep it together, truck. How come I didn't have a flag there? That's weird. And that would actually be a fun race with any muscle car. So I might not change that. I might just let people pick the muscle car they want to pick. Alright, let's like this and move on. Continue to the very last race. Typically when I race this race, I put it on no contact, especially if you've got 8 players in here, and you're going to see why here in a minute. If you had this on contact, nobody would ever finish the race. So if you do decide to play this race, I recommend you leave it on no contact, but that is completely up to you. And we're just going to play it. I'm going to choose to use the Hellion. That guy right there. Come on, buddy. Trophy truck ain't too bad if it ain't snowing. But it's snowing out in GTA, so I need some four-wheel drive. Come on, you Hellion, you. Anybody that plays GTA very much at all and knows their map at all, I'm pretty sure you got an idea where this race is going. The bush. I'll slow down here a little bit so I can make the corner. Go on, climb, buddy, climb. Got stuck on a rock. No, don't go back down the hill. Oh, back down the hill I go. Alright, let's back up and get a little speed on it. Yeah, I know it's the wrong way, GTA. There we go. We made it up here now. We can grip and rip through this part a little bit. Can't really see the trail because of the snow. This is called trailer climb. I put the checkpoints a long ways away from each other. How you get there is up to you. Just as long as you hit all the checkpoints. And I created this for my rock crawling buddies and off-roaders. They said, hey Greg, why don't you go make an off-road race? I said, alright, I'll make an extreme off-road race. Uh-oh, don't slide down the side of that hill. Just stay on the trail. Ooh, I'd have been at the bottom. I'd have been at the bottom of Mount Chili Dad if I'd have fell off of there. And obviously this is a lot easier on a motorcycle, but once again there's little rocks everywhere you hit, launches you off the side of the hill, so it's you know, it's challenging no matter what you're driving, especially in the snow when you're slipping and sliding. This snow actually made this race a little more interesting. Now that we reached the top of Mount Chiliad, we get to go down the hill. Yeah, who knows how to use their brakes? Probably not me. You could try to launch over that right there if you want. I've done it several times and it usually don't work out for me. Maybe I'm just not that good of a driver. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Brakes. We don't want too much speed here. I'm not even hitting the gas, people. No! Brakes, brakes. We got to get it back under control. Alright. Uh-oh, I got off course. That's why it's called trailer climb. Pick your route. Go however you think you can make it. I'm going to go around the corner instead of over the hill because I'm not on a motorcycle. If I was on a motorcycle, I'd probably go over the top of the hill. Get a little tail swing going on there so we can get around that corner. Brakes, brakes, stop. It's not stopping. Yeah. Coasting down the hill, brakes. Alright. Yeah, I know it's going to come up here, so I need a little breakage. This is actually a good spot to take a little bit of a shortcut instead of taking the trail. That didn't work out like planned. I wanted to hit that hill and go over top of it like this instead of taking the trail. No, this is gonna hurt. No, on my side. Get back over. There we go. Hello, nudist camp. And my stove, wood burning stove, decided it wanted to make some noise. So yeah, everybody say hi to the wood burning stove. And right here I am gonna take a shortcut. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work out. I did not. Oh, that didn't really not work out. Dead. We didn't like that truck anyway. Yeah, we do. I do like that truck. Uh-oh. It didn't blow up this time. Alright. I just did that for entertainment value. There it is. There's my races. Yeah, quit your rattling, stove. Alright. There's my 8 races. I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and I should be back on a little bit later. I got a few chores I got to do, like I said, so we'll end this at this time.